Okay, just watch this. I'll be right back.
Ndị a bụ ndị na-achụ efi, ndị Fulani anyị nwetara n'ime ọfịa, mana onwe nwa na-ele efi ha bịa kpọọ ya ka ọ bịa golo efi n'ime ọfịa. Onwe nwa na-ele efi ha kpọta ha bịa ka ọ bịa golo efi, ọ bịazie ka o golo efi. Afịa bụ Chikanso. Na onye ha bịa ka ha kpọọ ka ọ bịa golo efi, ọ bịazi igo efi. Ha wee ha mụpụtezie n'ime ọfịa, mmadụ ịnọ bụ AK-47. Nyanwa gbawazie gbana n'ude wee kpọwazie anyị. So mgbe anyị jipụtazie n'ude, ha ma gbawazie anyị egbe. Mmadụ taa bụ ndị anyị nweta, ndị ọzọ gbaa ọsọ. So anyị chọrọ ka anyị ha ndị eruga to SARS. So nọ nke anyị fụ na-agụ azụ odumodu ka anyị nweta ya. So nọ ka unu mara ebe onye ọbụla nọ ya na-enye information na information matters. Anyị nweta ha n'ime odumodu. Ha bụrụ nwa be anyị ọgbanarị ha. Daalụ.
Okay, I just want us to watch this video because what you are seeing here is Fulani people that are in the bush claiming that they're selling cow. They approach an Igbo boy who they thought that maybe they felt that the person is dealing with cow, or maybe the guy is selling meat or something like that. The guy went to the bush just to see them, to price the cow and see the cow himself. They hold him there for ransom, and the guy managed to escape. This guy you are seeing here now is the person in question. So there were many, not only these three Fulani that you are seeing in the video. Others ran away, but the security or the vigilante, the youth of this community, tried their best to get hold of this three individual. Fulani, look at his face. All right. So when you see this kind of news, after watching it, you ask yourself, why is it that our people focus more on ourselves than the issue coming to our land from another people, like Fulani invading our home and trying to take everything by every means necessary? And yet, our brothers and sisters are busy castigating ourselves, telling our brothers and sisters that, Samarepa is your problem. Biafrans are your problem. Make sure that you deal with them. Make sure that you do this, you do that. Then you ask them, are you not seeing what Fulanis are doing in our land? I'm not saying that our people don't commit crime. Don't get it twisted, because we have to say it the way it is. But hardly will you see them talking about Fulanis, what they're doing in our land, and the crime they are committing. So imagine if this guy did not escape. By now, he will be no more. That is just the fact, because a lot of people have gone because of this kind of thing. Just imagine the confidence they have to approach an indigenous, like an Igbo person, and tell the person, come, we are going to sell cow to you. The guy decided to go to the bush, and they will never allow you to go back. According to the people, that went to rescue this guy, that when they were approaching them in the bush, they started shooting. Of course, then you ask yourself, how did they get gone? The annoying part is what they said after this. But before I go into that, I want you to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you think about this. Have you seen a news like this before? Are you aware of what Fulanis are doing in our land? Or you are one of those that are pretend that our people are the one committing crime and targeting it on Fulani people? This video have proven that anytime you hear that kind of news, that we have Fulanis in our forests, in our bushes, committing crime, that is not just a hearsay. This is one of the evidence. And people who claim they are leading you, who claim that they are, protecting your land as governor, the senator and everything, they don't talk about this. Their energy and their strength lies on PM and Biafrans and indigenous people. Anybody who maybe said that they're not getting it right, they will tag you as IPB member and buy you. Whereas they will ignore these Fulani people in our land. What kind of thing is that? So they told you that Samarepa is the one that causing insecurity in Southeast. That sit at home is useless. Don't listen to him. Don't believe him. Mazon Gano is this, is that. Then after shouting and complaining about insecurity, then now you can see the people that are committing that are causing insecurity. What do you have to say? They are not alone. They're not alone. The security, agencies, all of them are part and parcel of this. This one is just one location. There are so many other places. The mindset of them, the Fulani people, in every corner. Do you know why they are doing that? Why they have their confidence? Because they felt that everything that is that you will do, their oga at in Abuja, this DPO and the IG or whatever, they have contact in Abuja. So anytime police get hold of them, they will know what to do. They will just place a call and they will release them, without any issue, and they will not return back again to commit more crime. I am not in support of any crime. I'm not saying that people should share blood, but if somebody trying to buy you, what are you supposed to do? If you have opportunity to defend yourself, defend yourself. That is normal thing to do, even animal defending himself. So back to what we were talking about, Samuel Ekpa, the claim that he is the one, Samuel Ekpa boys this, Samuel Ekpa boys that. Today, the crime and the problem that our people are facing today increased times 10. And nobody is talking about it. That's why I felt so pained about the whole thing, because seeing some of these claim so-called bigger platform shouting on Samuel Ekpa is this, Samuel Ekpa is this, Ekperima that. Today they are all muted. Not that they don't see this news, they do see the news, but what do? They turn blind eyes, all in the name to make sure they drag Samuel Ekpa down, because Samuel Ekpa to them stop their source of income. Not that is they have genuine source of income and Samuel Ekpa terminated it. Their criminal activities in the name of Biafra movement or agitation. PM Samuel Ekpa, the good guy, ended it, and he ended it in a good faith. Biafran trust him and believe in whatever he says. Why? Because he was tested and trusted. Today, our land is in the hands of, I don't know, a lot is going on. Where do we start? Are we going to start talking about the activities of the Babago or government talks, or are we going to talk about the DOS and their own agenda? Now another version that is trying to create and have created and all that. A lot is going on, but at end, God have a way of saving his people, because our life is very, very precious. But Fulani don't care, because all they want to do is to eradicate our race. Some people say that it's not true, it's not possible. How can you say that? You are just creating fear in the minds of people. They told you Muslim ticket. Did it happen or not? It did. Now they are telling you that you're gonna bring Sharia. People are still doubting. He's already playing in the southwest and coming down to Edo and other parts of Nigeria. It's socially. It will not. I'm not praying because I can't say socially be, because I don't wish it to happen to our people. But what are we doing to prevent it from not happening? That's the issue. Nothing, because we prefer to gossip and tag our brothers and sisters in the name of fighting. I don't know what some people believe actually. Because how can you tell me that you're a Biafran and all you can do is to see evil against somebody who is actually doing something to free you? For example, Mazen Kano was kidnapped, and after he's kidnapped, what happened? PM, step up and trying to make sure he do everything necessary for the Nigerian government to let Mazen Kano go. Even the court of Nigeria actually freed him, but they refused to free him because he's an Igbo man, knowing fully well that Igbo people always fight themselves. That is why they're enjoying that and they're taking advantage of that. Just like what Black Ojukwu is doing today, making sure that she show her strength and power against PM, knowing fully well that another Igbo man is already in the prison and court of Nigeria freed him. They will refuse to release him. After not releasing him, PM tried to do his best to make sure that he was released, yet they refused. So if Igbo people actually mean business, how can you put hand and watch somebody who hold your first son, one of your son in the name of Master Kano, and refuse to release him? Then they're now holding another person, and when you turn around to see who is holding another person, it happened that your own sister or your own brother, your own relative from Igbo race are the one facilitating the activities and the injustice meted on Biafrans, meted on PM, trying to collude with the Finland government to commit a lot of crime. So these are things that people are going through. It's not something that is going to end anytime soon. Fulani have a free hand and a free movement in our land because of our traditional rulers, because of political rulers, because of some gullible youth who prefer to feed on 100,000, 50,000 a month from government, and they give them compassion, pretending and parading themselves as if they are protecting you, but they are the one paving way for Fulani invaders that handle rifles and a lot of sophisticated weapons to invade your home. When they do, those youth are not going to be there to fight anything, because your own brother, which they gave pump action, and the one reducing the numbers of those who are supposed to protect you. What do you have to say about it? Thank you so much for your time, and make sure you like the video. I would like to hear from you. God bless you. Bye bye for now.